Hey, Kevin here. I want to thank you for joining the Investors Toolkit. This is going to be an amazing journey for you as an investor. I have covered nearly every question you can answer. I've had all the steps covered. We've worked on this for quite some time, and I'm just so excited that you decided to join this. The first step is making sure that you get what you see in front of you right now, which is the 7-step investors guide. Here, I cover each of the minute steps that you're going to need from starting from absolute zero to finding the right stocks and when to buy and how to sell and how that process works. Each one of these steps are going to have a detailed video very similar to this on why we do things, how we do things, what they are, and then how to make those moves and exits. So right now, in the very next module, you'll be able to get the link and download this. You will have access to this for as long as you want. If you find something that, oh my God, there's a new step, there's something I didn't understand, there is a question section, or you can just email me and I will get back to you and add things to the course. Each of my courses, I've always gone back and add something at least once a year because, hey, this thing happened, there's this new app, there's this new thing out here. How do we manage that and how can we learn more about that? So you will have this for as long as you want. You can always ask questions and I will be here for you. So first, I want to show you the Investors Toolkit, the Investors Tool Guide, and show you how things will work and kind of give you a broad overarching view of how the program will work. So first, the first thing every investor needs to understand, again, you'll get the link to this in the very next module, is what type of investor are you? The stocks that you will choose is going to be based on your personality, how you react to risk, your age, what you like and what you don't like. So we have 2 tools to do that. This will all be in the course. You'll see on the left-hand side of the screen. It's called your risk tolerance questionnaire. That's number 1. And then there's an investor's quiz that I created that will tell you what type of investor you are. Are you someone who's better off with stocks, someone who's better with index funds, someone who's right in the middle? I will cover what all those things are, where you can get them, which ones are great, which ones may not be great. All that's going to be here for you. So you're going to define what type of investor you are. Most people don't do that. When you don't do that, you end up buying all types of crazy things that don't help you. You pay a lot of fees, you get burned, and you get very upset. I'm helping you avoid that by first figuring out who you are as an investor and moving forward from there. Next, now that you know who you are, what investments work best for you? And this guy is going to refer a lot to the course and videos in the course. So finding investments that match your whole profile, that could be a book. So this just says, step 2, find investments, go check the video. So each of these are going to be your modules. If you pay attention, you'll see module 1, finding out what type of investor you are. You'll have all that stuff there. Module 3, 4, all the way down the line. So you want to find investments that match your profile. Step number 3, once you've done that, we're going to open the correct investment account before we start to find the right investments. You can use this course with your 401k, with your 403b, whatever plan you have at work. There are some modifications that you can make that you can still use for that. I have a description. There's a video for it as well. I have a description of what each of these are. We talk about generational wealth and what accounts you need for that, what you need for your job, things that you want on the other end. We talk about opening your account. That's going to be on there as well. Then we talk about testing and monitoring your investment ideas. It's my son coming in. And then we talk about how much you should be investing for yourself and how that's going to work. And then lastly, I will give you a live demo on how you should invest, how to buy your investments and when to sell. So that's it for today, or at least for this particular module. All of this is going to be here for you. Each of these has a guide very similar to this. You will see my face floating somewhere in some program, and then I'll give you all the steps that you need to do from there. So thank you for joining the Investors Toolkit. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.